So hey, what's up guys? Coming into live TheChilliers here on Twitch. But also if you watch this on YouTube, of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe. And we're gonna go through the global labs right here. Friday, December 29th, directly from the Research Institute. Additions and improvements. Characters. The purpose of balance patch applied. Wait, did I change song? Okay. The purpose of the balance patch applied to the lab last week was to increase the hunting stability of classes with a poor defense check to solve the phenomenon of falling too easily and dying quickly in large-scale battles. We plan to make this clear first, and then further adjust the balance 1v1 or small-scale battles. However, while last week's patch had its merit, we sympathize with the concern that it clearly had a significant impact on PvP. So we're considering a better solution. We are currently considering 3 options. Okay. Let's hear all about it. The first method is to increase survivability by making defense check tight, like in the last lab balance, and add skills or options that can break through these defense checks. In this way, it's expected that hunting efficiency will improve and survivability will increase. And survivability in PvP will also improve compared to before. Here in 1v1 small battle scale ways, okay, it is a way to continue the battle by utilizing skills that can break through newly added defense judgments. Okay, so it seems like they want to increase survivability. The second method is to reduce the number of super armors and increase the frontal guard to increase survivability and convenience of hunting. And to increase overall survivability by reducing PvP damage. In addition, as many adventurers constantly talk about, I love how constantly talk about, classes without the grabs do not have to means to attack the back screen. So by eliminating the back screen, you can provide everyone with a chance in PvP with increase the efficiency of defense decision depending on control. Yeah, I love how they write constantly right there. The reason why people talk about this stuff is because it's super boring when the game is one-shotty. So good. Change it. Third final part is to maintain last week patch and add grabs to all classes. Grabbing is the most powerful of the status alignments, and since there are so many variables due to it in the intention, the intention is to control this part. For example, in the case of classes that are strong in movement, such as Warrior and Plum Blossom, their strength in movement needs to be nerfed if they are given a grab. So we're considering various methods. We would like to hear the opinions of adventurers of which of these methods are best. As for overall progress plan, in the short term, relatively weak classes will be upgraded by referring to indicators such as Base Wars, Occupation War, Solar, not only in Korea but in all regions, and classes are too excessive will also be upgraded as needed. We would like to make adjustment. We will continue to seek better patch direction from long-term perspective. As well as classes indicators related to PvP that might be curious about, and strive to increase the numbers of situations we can empathize with. Okay, so they have 3 options that they are looking into. I think that they should look into all 3 of them. And I mean, no shit, but like I mean that they should implement and improve all 3 of them. So when it comes to the first one, they want to increase the survivability. That probably means that they don't want you to get one-shotted, right? And that's always been an issue in PvP for a long time, that you have to play specific classes, otherwise you get one-shotted. And that is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for the game if you have the tankiest classes in the game that are ending up one-shotting squishy classes. It's not good. So yeah, improving survivability, but also make it more fair for assassin classes to be assassin classes. If you have low AP, so take a look at this. Tanky class. And then squishy class. Squishy class. You have like high DP right there, and you have low AP. And the reason why you have that is to balance around here. A squishy class, like an assassin class usually, they have low DP, and then they have high DPS. And you see like the balancing here. That's how you need to make the game. You can't have tanky and you can't have it like this that they have already. They can't have it like that because it makes it broken. So they have to balance that too. Not only this. So that's what I think about that. Secondly, they looking into super armors and forward guards and stuff like that. I think that's good. I think it's good that they want to take away the gaps. I think it's good because it's very confusing, to be honest. But I also believe if they are gonna make it so different classes don't have any gaps, I think also that they need to take away a few protections. Because I don't want the game to be like you have everything protected and it's all like everything depends on how much damage you do. Or if the other class have a grab. Like that would be so boring. Thirdly, you should not give every single class a grab. Why would you ever want to give all of the classes a grab? Just like I just drew up, some of the classes have everything. They have like super high tankiness, they have insane mobility, they have crazy damage, they have like a ton of protections, they have healing and ranged abilities, and you want to give them a grab too if they don't have one? No. No, I think it's a bad idea. You give grabs to classes that needs them. And then you take it away from classes that don't need them. It's just as simple as that. You don't need to give everyone a grab. So that is what I think about these free options. I think they need to look into all three of them. They need to adjust a few free of them, and yeah, it's good. It is mainly good that they're looking into these. Hello, Yuan. How you doing, buddy? I know they gave it a 10% bus offhand. Okay, scholar changes. Since the scholar change, many people have been giving various opinions. First, there was an upward adjustment in the scope of technology that received the most opinions. The attack range of the Golden Thunder, one of the main skills, have been slightly increased. The attack range of have been improved to apply wider in the front. Yeah, good, very good. Because one thing that I also feel when I play Scholar is the AoEs could be a little bit wider. It's like how it looks and everything. Like it throws out like this big ass, you know. It should just be a little bit wider, or like sometimes a little bit further. Fusion gravitational core. The distance traveled by using. Okay, that is good. Accordingly to the stamina, it's been changed, so it doesn't recover while using the skill. It's good that you can move further with this skill now. Using fusion core technology, there's no collision while moving. That is also great. The character has been changed to rotate along with the camera. Okay. Oh, is that like... Yeah, there's like a few of the other classes, they move around like that. Golden Wine, Golden Pillar, when using the flow, the Golden Pillar skill are on cooldown. The critical hit chance have been changed, so they are not applied. Okay. Generating repulsive force has been improved, so it can be linked with the flow generation skill, left clicking after the light leap jump. And I don't think too many people use the jump skills when they PvE. PvP is a different thing. Turning the windmill liberation fusion gravity core while using the windmill turning skill, you press C and then again activate the liberation fusion gravity core skill. Okay. Potential energy, the activation speed of potential energy technology has increased. That is good. Because it is pretty slow actually. This is the ulti, I'm pretty sure. Gravity core installed. The issue where the gravity core was not installed with the gravity core installation technology in shallow water has been fixed. Attack range of the following has been changed to applied wider in front of the character. That is good. Golden Thunder, the attack range of the Golden Thunder skill have been slightly increased to match the actual attack effect. Turning the windmill as an issue with the attack range of the first and second hit of the windmill. Apply differently from the skill presentation. Okay. Good. I also hope that they, if they haven't like fixed this already with a hotfix, but they can fix the C buff, right? So if you want a C buff to get that 100%, that you can do that. So you don't have to SE to get the ulti. I think that that's very important as well. That's what I think about that. Content. Move to the Black Shrine subjugation area. Black Shrine, a content where challenging bosses of the morning light by setting the difficulty level by yourself is a content that many adventurers are still enjoying to this day. In today's update, a function to immediately enter Black Shrine subjugation area was added. The Goblin Princess, who encountered various incidents in Donghai province, helps her with this. Now you can select the desired difficulty level in the Black Shrine UI and immediately enter the battle. We hope to provide a more comfortable environment for adventurers who enjoy the Black Shrine and allow adventurers to challenge the boss of the Black Shrine. This is good, because you don't want to move around too much. It was okay in the beginning when everything was new, and like, you know, the Land of the Morning Light is this amazing environment. It looks great. But if you just want to go over there for the 5th time, 10th time, 20th time, you just want to kill the bosses, you need to go like across the entire island to kill the Black Panther. You know, like it just takes too long. So this is great. It's a feature that allows immediately entry in the Black Shrine boss subjugation area. the Goblin Princess began to perform a special magic trick for travelers who challenge the Black Shrine. You can immediately move to each boss, change location, and challenge location, and challenge each boss by subjugation. Entry button, and the battle is over. You will return to the original location. Cutscenes. Yeah, the cutscenes is not that good either. But we probably get into that at some point here, or if it shows up in the other global labs. Desert Prison Guard. As the entrance to the ruins of ancient civilizations, the Akman Temple and Historia ruins were open in the Great Desert of Valencia. A news of explorers exploring the desert was heard. Number of guards and executioners at the sulfur mine, the houses the wicked in the desert was strengthened. I started to keep an eye on it. The attack damage of the guards and executioners of sulfur mine camp has been increased. The waiting time between guards and sulfur mine camp before attacking them and detecting prisoners have been reduced. When attacking the guards and the executioners of sulfur mine camp, there is a 100% chance to apply a movement speed reduction debuff. Is this the prison? Like if you get sent to the prison? So like you kill someone, you get wanted, someone else kills you, you end up in the prison? I think the prison is a good idea, but nah, I don't know. It is a cool idea that you can like kill someone, you become hunted, and then like if someone wanted or someone kills you, and then you you end up in prison. But there is definitely a few things that is like not good with it. And for example, like when you become wanted, you can't do anything. So like, you can't go into RBF, you can't go into AOS, people should be able to kill you everywhere, and then you show up in, Olvia prison or something, or Camasilvia prison. And there should be a different way to get out of the prison, rather than to like mine coal that takes like an hour. Maybe something that takes like 10 minutes, maybe. If you can escape the prison in 1 minute, Item, General and Party Elixir Integration Reorganization. Now there is no need to craft party elixirs, and regular elixirs will be reorganized to replace party elixirs. Even if you take a regular elixir, the same effect is applied to a nearby party member. The duration is also extended, the same as the party elixir. This have reduced some of the burden of the time it takes to craft the party elixirs. Okay. Cool. When using 95 types of general elixir items, the existing party elixir has been reorganized to apply. Accordingly, the icon general non-drug item changed to the icon of the existing party non-drug item. Yeah, huge. Good. Nice. As a party non-medicine effect can now be applied to regular non-medicine items, the following change: when the official server is updated, the party elixir you now will be converted into a reorganized elixir with the same effect to 1/1. When the official server is updated, waiting for the purchase of the sale, party elixirs will be cancelled. Okay, yeah, that's good. Elixirs will be obtained through the quest reward or opening boxes, obtaining as revised elixirs. The processed formula that allowed you to craft the green grade elixir into the blue grade elixir has been deleted. The process formula that allows you to make party elixir by simple alchemy altiers have been deleted. As the use of alt tiers have been deleted, the item has been removed from the NPC store. Okay, good. As the acquisition location for alt tier have been deleted, the item that complete the objectives in the adventure log has been added. Yeah, good, nice. You know, something that they need to do with elixirs and popping consumables is that if you pop something, it should always apply. So if you have a giant drought and you pop like a green elixir, it should apply. You should take away your giant drought effect. And vice versa. The latest consumable that you pop should always be the thing that is applied. And the reason why this is important is because many times you misclick, you have like a party elixir rotation, you can misclick many times. I do this many times. And then like you have a giant drought, like, oh, okay. So now you have to go kill yourself. So you can like get back the get back the elixir rotation. So obviously that's not good. Some items were improved from non-stacked to stacked. Items such as crystal fragments from ancient ruin and scrolls, written language, which are materials item making summon scrolls, have been improved to stack in one bag. We expect that adventurers who enjoy fishing in a place for a long time and adventure in the Valencia desert hunting grounds will have more room in their bags. These items were materials for combination, which allows you to create items through specific arrangement in the bag. Now when they stacked up in the bag, this method has been improved one more time so that you can easily proceed through a separate combination bag called... Nice. Good. Very good. Very nice. Hopefully you can like, if you put them in this combination bag, that you can like combine everything. And then that stacks too, right? Hello Demon King, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, the UI guy did it again. Yes, combination bag. Huge. The item combination bag has been updated. It not only allows you to combine multiple summon items materials at once, such as the ancient relic crystal that were previously accumulated in the space of your bag, but also allows you to use them more conveniently. Even when you have many types of items in your bag, such as Ataraxion, this is a feature. There is no separate condition for use. You can check it at the bottom of the bag window, so we hope that many adventurers will be able to use it more conveniently. Item combination bag has been added. Yeah. Huge and good for everyone. And it's gonna be right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. I don't really see a reason to do that anymore. Like you have to make it into a plus to make it into an item. You should just be able to. You should have a little. I'm speaking to the UI guy right now. You should have a combine everything button right there, and you just press that button, and you make everything just stack right there. And right here, not like going in here, like stack it right here. Or have another window up for finished scrolls, you know. I don't like when they take over the inventory like that. You're off today? Nice. You have 3,000 of those? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Dekia 2 rows. The following changes have been made to thorough 2 rows. Agris effect have been changed to apply when defeating chaos. Yeah, that's the deck, yeah, 2 rows. Quantity of trash obtained by defeating monsters have been changed. Okay, nice, because they need to change that. I feel a powerful energy of chaos around me. The message have been reduced to half of the previous time. Yeah, so it's good that they changed this because they want the harder grind spots to be more money than orc, for example. So it's good that they are changing that. Gyfen, Russia Butcher Agris heat effect has been changed to not be applied. With the discovery of the entrance of Akman Wait, is that the change? So you don't get Agris items if you kill the Butcher? With the discovery of the entrance to the Akman Temple and history ruins, the Great Desert rule of vehicle area have changed. When riding a horse into Akman Temple history, the horse has been changed to not die. You know the reason why they did this? Because people were teleporting into Histria, and then they whistled their horses into Histria. And PEA were so against this, they didn't want them to be there. I don't want to do them. That's why you have free K. Well, one of the reasons why they didn't want people to have horses in Akman and Histria is because you would like go there and you would live there back in the days. And back in the days when you like bought inventory space and you bought maids to deal with Valencia and Grindspot, they wanted you to pay. They wanted you to pay for convenience. So you had to leave Akman, you know, or you pay for it. Having a horse in Akman would allow you to keep on stacking, you know, trash loot all the time, and not have that big of an inventory, like inventory weight, for example. Knowledge and request in improve the light sailing ship. Improvements have been made to request for drawing of large ships such as sailboat and frigates to foster dreams of sailing into the wide ocean, to request to acquire musical instruments to grow into a great musician. I don't know if I understand. These requests were mainly designed to produce items through the steady progress in the form of daily request, but now if you want to produce them more quickly, you can. Oh yeah. So like if you don't have to like do the daily quest all the time, you can do other things. Yeah, I think that's good. Good. But piano. Look at that piano. But is this the musical instrument that only Shy can use? If that's the case, then who cares? If this is a decoration in the mansion, that's pretty cool. Marnian's sandwich. Yeah, the forest wagon. The quest acquired in making the Peridot forest wagon and forest trail wagon equipment have been changed to a repeatable quest. That is good. So they're making it easier to make the forest wagon. That is good. Request items. Small changes are also coming to the items obtained through main quest. First of all, in the case of items obtained when completing our main quest, it was difficult for beginner adventurers to know how to use them or dispose of them. So they were stored in bags or warehouses. Now we added a small silver price for these items so you can sell them in the stores. And they added information that you can keep them as souvenirs if you want. Also, there is a case where various items obtained during the quest process made a bag complicated. Some of these items have been removed, improved. Some of them can proceed with the quest even if you do not possess them. Lastly, in the case of the request item was designated use guidance, provide so that they can be used as needed. Great. Because most of the times, everyone just recommends new players to put everything in the storage just because no one knows what they need and what they don't need. So I think it's good that you can just sell this shit and you can still do the quest. So you don't necessarily have to have a lot of these items. Like I think it's good. Maybe you can even argue that this item is not necessary at all. If who keeps them as a souvenir, like a token that you did a quest one time. I don't know. Maybe sometimes it can be a little bit unnecessary. Or even better yet, you can add a quest inventory. And then your inventory, like your real inventory, is not going to be complicated if you have a quest inventory. And you can add more stuff like that, so you have different inventories. But that is also going to make PA lose money. So, just a thing that would be great for players to have various different inventories. Hello, Pew2. Hello, Stefano. Music roleplay update, just what we've been waiting for. I want all of the classes to be able to play music. Tutorial improvements. They improving the tutorial right there. That's good. Exposure condition for the bottom of with the energy has been changed. Okay. Condition for accepting pre-quest in Lukita area have been changed. A place to obtain some knowledge that could be obtained in Olukita has been added. Improved subtitles for great steps. When exchanging equipment through to Vala Ore, the NPC have been improved to mention time-infused blackstone. While the Scala opening request is in progress. Okay. What is this? Nothing important. If anything, when it comes to loading screens, I need to mention this. When it comes to loading screens, they need to reduce the amount of loading screens in BDO by 80% at least. Just to make the game feel better. When it comes to cutscenes, they must always have skippable cutscenes, always. But make it fun, interesting, cool enough for people to not want to skip your cutscenes. Okay? So yeah, there's two ways of making the game very great. Number one, make better cutscenes that people don't want to skip, and number two, I mean, you shouldn't force people to watch them if they are bad, right? If you want to skip a cutscene, if you can't skip the cutscene because you made a bad cutscene, that makes it way worse. Yeah. Is that a new code? Oh. They are adding a teleport to do bosses. But it's most likely, I don't know where this teleport is gonna be. I read about it before, but horses when crafting guild material related to guild galley. Oh wait, is this the boat? vehicle. Blue grade, yeah, this is the boat. Improved galley that can cruise the ocean with the guild members have been added. We informed you that the first we introduced the Black Desert. We prepared a direction for guilds to manufacture blue grade parts for existing galleys and utilize them, and the guilds that have been manufactured blue grade parts for improved galleys can also prepare the produced green grade parts for improved galleys. Is ready for you. In addition, in the case guild crafting items used materials that are difficult to obtain among the materials for the galley's blue grade equipment. Okay, so you can use the Old Moon Battle Seal, Life Seal. So you can exchange the seals. Number of material needed to craft the galley equipment increased to 2.5 to 10. Okay. Guild improved galley blue grade equipment. Modification permit specifically for improved galleys to have been begun to be issued. To obtain the improved galley ship parts modification permit from the guild dock management NPC in Velia. There's 2 ways. Utilize the previous manufactured galley equipment. So I guess you turn in the plus 10 ship parts, or utilize. Exchange for, yeah, whatever. I don't know what that means. You do either of those 2 to get the new shit. Cool. Blue grade ship equipment for improved galleys have been added. Wow. New stuff for new boat. How to obtain rare materials through exchange. Yeah, okay. So I don't know anything about boat stuff. I used to do bartering for 3 months, but I was in the beginning of bartering. But hopefully these are just like convenient stuff and good things and new things. Exchangeable things. The UI for adventurers who enjoy the Shy class, there was an inconvenience of having to use the Awakening Weapon Exchange ticket or refined Marnie fuel every time you transfer to another class. Through this update, when the Shy class switches to another class and attempts to transfer items, if there is an Awakening Weapon, it can be transferred to the character which the switch was set. So they're making it easier to swap class. Yeah, cool. Fixes and changes. The issue with the stamina was not confused holding the jump on the scholar input while sprinting. Wait, on the scholar, on the spacebar. Consume stamina. Oh no. Oh no, wait, the issue where stamina was not consumed but when holding jump spacebar. Oh no. Oh no, did they do this on the LAN? I thought that was a LAN feature. You know when you sprint with a LAN and you space, like you jump, you don't lose any speed while sprinting and jumping, and you also don't lose any stamina. That was one of the LAN secrets. Oh my god, no. No. Hopefully they miss LAN. I thought that was a LAN thing, to be honest. Issue with the hair. Yeah. Yep. That is all of the global labs. So yeah, the most important things here, obviously, PvP changes. I think that, as I mentioned before, they have to look into all kinds of these stuff right there. But giving everyone a grab is not a solution. And then you want to try to balance the game. If a class is tanky, they should do less damage. It's just easy, very well understood concepts of balancing. And then you can add tools to them, right? And then you also have to balance the tools. There are many steps here that you have to go through. It's good that they change a few things with the Scholar. That's gonna make it a little bit better. It doesn't really need to be better, but it's gonna feel better to play the Scholar. I mentioned this in the video that I uploaded on YouTube in the Scholar guide. That's good. That's nice. Black Shrine teleport, great. I'm still waiting for the teleport of Magnus. That's also going to be great. Stacking elixirs, great. I mean, making them into, you don't need to like transform them into party or whatever. That's good. This is great. Stacking all items into specific bags, very, very good. Instruments, no one really cares because only Shy can play instruments. Stuff like this, convenient stuff like, not really convenient stuff, is more like, it's just a nice thing to do. So take away all of the unnecessary items in the game. Boat stuff, cool. So that is everything.